Good morning, this is Shiva. Welcome to MB Option Trader. Today date 36/2025. Today day 6 of 2.5 hours to 60 likes challenge. Market opening slight flat. So we are planning for a bearish trend today. The reason last Friday market closed flat, initially trying to bullish, then the end of the day it's closed flat. Okay, market open. Okay, Banknifty obtained slight gap up. Okay, Sensex also open gap up. Okay, Sensex open flat. Okay. The three indices is trying to bullish. Okay, we can see the rejection from the resistance of the previous last trading session, but Banknifty trying to bullish. Let me wait for confirmation. Once we get confirmation, we'll enter. Okay, we can clearly see there is a bearish tension in Nifty and Sensex. I am planning in Sensex. Okay, let's enter on Sensex. I am entering in the money. Always try to enter in the money. Reason very simple. The last trading session it created a resistance. So today market respecting the resistance. So I'm planning for the selling. So let's enter. Let me confirm. I'll place a spot chart on left side. The left side is the spot chart and right side is the option chart. Okay, we can clearly see the resistance above. So I'm entering. I'm entering with 200 quantities. Chalo, entry. Okay, you can clearly see the below the candle. I'll exit. Okay, I'm placing a resistance. Above this resistance, I'm going to exit. The reason always the previous day support and resistance work as a major role in intraday, and the last swing always work as a resistance and support majorly for intraday basis. So I'm placing as a resistance of the previous trading session resistance. Okay, we can clearly see this is going to be our target because it took a support on last and create a double bottom. So we can consider the first target. I am placing this support on green color. Okay, we can see the trade got started. Okay, the last swing was broken, so it highly confirmed it's going to be bearish. I'm just waiting for the closing this candle. Once the candle closes, highly confirmed it's going to be bearish. I'm waiting for this candle close. Okay, 1 minute go. It's 1 minute. Once the candle will close below, then it highly confirmed it's going to be bearish. Okay, we clearly see we are mostly achieved already. 1:1. Okay, I'm placing a ratio to understand the answer rule. We'll try to watch 1:2. Then we'll gonna trial our SL. So I'm placing a 1:2. This is the 1:1. Okay, I'm placing horizontal line to confirm to try our SL, and I'm placing 1:2 to book our profits. Okay, I'm deleting this one. So candle class closed and the next candle open between the candle. This is not a good sign, but I'm gonna placing a SL. The first one is always place a SL. The mean if you really want to continue as a trader, you need to cut your losses and predict the future. That's why you have to place a SL. We don't know what happened anytime. The market is a superior. That's why you have to place SL. The SL only thing we have in our hands. The market never gonna listen our words. That's why place SL. Okay, I'm placing a sell. I'm just waiting for the confirmation. If the candle close above, then I highly confirm it's going to be, I'll place a trial sell. Okay, I'm going to try to place a trial sell. Okay, it's consolidating. Okay, I'm going to exit. So I'm just confirmation. Once the candle close above, then I'll hold, then I'll exit. The reason very clear, because they try to green, then it'll pull back, then it's going to be fall. That's why I exited. We can clearly see Banknifty also taking support the previous day, and look at this, Nifty also taking support, Sensex also taking support. This is the major reason why I exit. Once it take a resistance and create a pullback, then I'll gonna enter and I'll try to hold until the target. The main rule: don't lose. If the first trade going to be negative, your mindset going to crazy. That's why you have to try to achieve something from the first trade. If not possible, just exit the break even, like I did today. My first trade already, the first trade should be the green, is my mindset. This is how I work. Okay, you can clearly see Banknifty trying to bullish. Okay, I'm just waiting for confirmation. Once I get a confirmation, I'm gonna enter. And same trade, Sensex only, you can see the bullishness in Nifty. But it's highly confirmed there is a resistance. It's going to respect the resistance. Once you create a red candle or any sign signal, I'm going to entry on Sensex. Okay, okay, okay. It highly confirmed. Banknifty also trying to bearish. It's showing the bearish strength. Okay, I'm just waiting for the closing the candle. Once the candle closes, I'm going to entry on Sensex the same quantity and the same strike price. I look at the previous trade order book. Okay, chalo, it's highly confirmed it's going to be bearish. It tried to bullish, but it's going to be end of the day, going to be red candle. So I'm planning to enter on same strike price. The target going to be same as the previous one. Okay, entering with the same amount of the quantity the previously we did. Okay, I'm just waiting for confirmation. Once I get the confirmation, I'll enter. You can clearly see chalo, entering. It's very simple. As previously, it's going to have resistance. You can see the double top of the previous trading session, and today the market opened and created a great candle is the respecting the previous day's trades. So the same reason I entered the green candle, because the market opened, the so many previous trade cards executed. That's why they created a green candle. Okay, these are the order books, my entry place. So I'm planning to place a ratio to understand our target and profits. Okay, our entry point 338, and I'm going to place a SL. Don't forget to place SL. This is the main rule. You need to protect your capital. That is the only thing you want to do. If you want to protect your capital, you want to survive in market. Once you survive in market, you're going to make the money. Once you make the money, you're going to be wealthy. So protect your capital. Okay, this is good our result. Same rule, we're going to try to achieve 1:2. So this is good our 1:2. Okay, you can see this is going to be our 1:2. Okay, so I'm placing the horizontal line, and then I remove this one. Actually, I don't like this ratio. That's why I always remove and place the horizontal line. Okay, once the candle close below, that means highly it's confirmed it's going to be consolidation day. Reason: if the candle close above, that means there is no strength, and the bullish and bearish both going to fight in the market. So I'm placing SL to make sure we're not going to lose, and we're going to lose. If we're going to lose, we're going to lose our fixed amount, and this is going to be our SL. Then we're going to wait for until the candle close. It's going to be a red candle once the candle close. So don't be panic, don't FOMO enter and FOMO exit, just wait for it. And these are the other books. Okay, you can clearly see I'm going to trialing myself. Reason, as I said, it's went a great red candle, and this candle is going to continue with the red candle. It's highly confirmed it's going to be bearish. That's why I'm updating my SL. Reason, you have to protect your money. That's it. Very simple. That's why I'm updating my SL. Chalo. Look at this. It's RV achieved 1:1, so that's why I'm updating my SL. I'm placing very small SL because if the candle close below the SL, it's highly confirmed it's going to be reversal trade. That's why I'm placing the SL below this one. So let's wait for it. Once the candle close, we're gonna try to trial our SL. If we're not gonna lose anything, if we're gonna hit our SL, we're gonna lose very small amount. That's why I place my updated our SL. Let's wait for the candle close. Once the candle close, we're gonna wait. Okay, you can clearly see, as I mentioned, it went our way. That's why I'm planning my trial SL. The reason, in case if the market try to move opposite way, that we need to take someone little much of money or any, if it possible, take 1 rupee, but don't leave the profit in the market. That's the main rule. Okay, I'm updating my trial SL. You can clearly see the left side the spot chart. Once the candle close below, it highly confirmed it's going to be bearish. That's why I'm updating trial SL more. Okay, here we go. Chalo. So we're gonna achieve at least 50 point this trade. I'm converting into 5-minute time frame. Try to use 5-minute time frame. It's better to understand, easy to market. That's it. I'm always trying to prefer 5-minute. If this candle close below, it's highly confirmed it's going to be bearish trend and we're gonna hit our target. Okay, you can see the market went upside and that's why I'm trying to update our trial SL. Okay, our trial SL got hit, that's why I exited. So very clear, as I said, we achieved our 50 points, that's why I exited and maybe charge market bullish. That's why these are the order books and this is the position. See you on next video. Done for the day. Bye.